he is on the short list of the greatest featherweights of all time, but Max Holloway has goals beyond that. DC, you know he trains at 185, 190 pounds. Going to be very interesting to see how far Max Holloway can take this here in the UFC.
He's one of the best fighters, as you said. He's one of the best featherweights of all time. And it's because of his preparation and his attention to detail. When he made his UFC debut, he had hiccups, but he went back to the lab and he fixed those things, and it showed in a massive 13-fight win streak that had him winning the featherweight championship and defending it on multiple occasions. Max Holloway is truly one of the best fighters in the entire organization.
And what he did in that two-fight series with Jose Aldo is something that history is going to look back upon very fondly. Max blessed Holloway back in another big spot here tonight. Max blessed Holloway, Y&I represent, ready to make another major statement here tonight. Well, his success has truly been one of the feel-good stories in mixed martial arts over the last several years. Charles Oliveira kind of left for dead by people in 2018, then went on to become the best lightweight in the world, and still believes he can be that yet again if he can get a win tonight.
He's got to win tonight. He's got to get going in the right direction. You lose your championship in the way that he did, you question whether or not Oliveira has the mental makeup to get back going in the right direction. How can you question it, though, when we have seen what he has done prior? This guy is a tremendous striker, unbelievable jiu-jitsu. If you're on the ground with him, you're constantly in danger. He can submit you from any single position. Charles Oliveira special, man, and it's always fun to be able to call one of his fights.
And I'm not sure minute for minute there is a more exciting fighter in mixed martial arts today than Charles Oliveira, and thankfully the MMA masses get to watch him compete yet again here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Bless Holloway. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles the Bronx
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, so it is the run back between Max Holloway and Charles "Bronx" Oliveira. First meeting was a main event in 2015. It ended less than 2 minutes in. An unfortunate injury for Charles Oliveira. He has prioritized getting this one back. Now in a new weight class, it shall be done.
For so long, Charles Oliveira has thought about getting back to Max Holloway. And in his performances, you see a new guy.
Oh, flying knee to the dome piece. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Oliveira gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Well, that combination's going to test his chin. Nicely done.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Right now they separate. Oliveira gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, well, he rocks him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Oliveira doing the right things defensively. 2 minutes. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Whiffs on the right hand. Oh, high amplitude head kick.
Oh, great level change there.
Oliveira's in half guard. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, he's got that submission locked in.
He's got it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Beautiful transition.
10 seconds to go in round 1. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. All right, let's get him some water. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, round 2 is here. Charles Oliveira and match blessed Holloway. All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch of his UFC career.
Oh, absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in a zone. Everything he threw was just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident as he gets off the stool at the beginning of this round.
Nice job striking here by Charles Bronx Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition, really, for any man in multiple divisions. Nicely done.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oliveira gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Oh! Gets back to his feet. Oh! 3 minutes to go in round 2. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. That was a slick transition. Oh, right to the mount. This is a terrible position.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Oliveira.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Now he's going full mount.
Holloway getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Making all these shots count. Oh, good armbar attempt here. Oh, that looks wicked tight. Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Well, Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is showing this game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
All right, so there's the horn. Confidence has to be high after that round. Great round from Holloway. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oliveira's hook to the body now is blocked. Straight punch there again, been there all night. Emphatic takedown for Charles Oliveira here.
Getting the mount here.
Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. It's tight, it's over, it's over.
Working out on Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're gonna get submitted. He didn't panic.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Two minutes have gone by. Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the Cutman's actually getting excited. Oliveira's now looking for a Darce choke.
That Darce choke is tight. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Big ground and pound. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Right back to the full mount here.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Holloway's eye is closing up now. Not good for him.
Darce, yep, he's trying to hit the Darce here.
Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hip, try to hook the leg so that his opponent can't roll to his back. He's out. What's submission defense on this play?
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Good work from the top here by Holloway. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Another ground and pound strike lands. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the Cutman's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, kick to the head, that can't feel good.
punches.
I mean, what else can you say about that Max Holloway jab? Just makes it look easy.
He makes it look easy, and now he's throwing them more. He's throwing more jabs because he has an understanding of what his opponent is doing in return every time he throws the shot. This guy's good, man. And we have seen him on multiple occasions have these star-making performances, which is why everybody loves Max Holloway. He passes to half guard. Oh, right into mount.
Oliveira's trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, and he's out. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Holloway. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Back to his feet. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Oliveira goes for the takedown. He misses. 2 minutes to go.
Hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, massive knee to the head. Big right hands there by Max Holloway.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight.
High-level Darce choke attempt here. Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Oh, he flattens him on his back now.
Nicely done.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. While the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Takedown defense holds up. And now some distance as they pull apart. Quick jabs. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Oliveira. Straight right, he missed. Oh!
He's in a lot of trouble now.
And he's back up. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just... All right, full guard. Oliveira's going for the sub here. Ooh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now.
Oh, he's out. torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Holloway getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Oliveira. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he gets cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-45, 48-46, and 49-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Max Blessed Holloway.
Man, this Max Holloway is something else. Like when he wins by decision, more often than not, his opponent over 5 rounds goes to the hospital. Unbelievable.
I mean, our jaws are on the floor, too, because the work rate is second to none. We don't see guys put as much out there as Max Holloway. So even in a decision,